Read 5 times faster for online content. In one of my previous videos, I talked about how to watch videos much faster. We absorb so much content into our brains like YouTube videos and Netflix originals that we honestly don't remember much of what we watch. So we might as well just get straight to the point with it so we can absorb more content. So besides videos, nowadays we also read the news and blogs online, and again, there's just way too much content and it's information overload for your head. Especially if you're reading from different platforms, there's a lot to soak in, and you end up only remembering the headlines and at best some of the key points. So it goes to show that the capacity for humans to absorb content from reading is very limited. Just because we'll forget whatever we read, and we only remember the good headlines.
Pleased to meet you.
Actually, we've met once before.
So before I show you how to read faster, smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments below what platforms you use for the news. I occasionally get news from Instagram meme pages, so here's something I saw recently. So my best solution to information overload is to use a free platform called Summary. The platform helps you cut down up to 80% of the wording in a particular news article or passage and gets you straight to the key points from the author. With up to 80% of the crap kicked out of the door, that means you're reading 5 times faster. How it works is that the algorithm cuts through and filters all the words, transitions, article examples that you don't need, and summarizes a passage into a few bullet points. Technically, you can choose to filter up to 99% of the words, but it's no different than reading the headline. So here's an article that I found from the Globe and Mail, and I thought it was pretty clickbait for me enough to want to read it. But now that I'm actually inside the article, I just scroll through quickly and it's pretty long. And I'm super lazy. I don't want to read this. Normally, Globe and Mail also has these pre-recorded voices reading the whole article for you. And I don't really want to listen to someone for the next 5 minutes, especially if they're using a monotone voice. So what I do is I copy the link, I load up Summary, then I paste in the link, click Summarize, let it process, and what ends up happening is that this site ends up giving you a full summary of the whole article within 7 bullets. Now, I'm a really lazy reader, so I think that this is still too long. So what I do is that I can even reduce the number of bullets so that it further summarizes. I'm going to choose 4 bullets. So you see here, it re-summarizes the whole thing for you, and it becomes so much easier for you to read. So another great thing that Summary does is that it can sometimes bypass the subscription requirements that a lot of web subs are requiring for you nowadays. So here's the Wall Street Journal. If say I click into whatever link, it's going to ask me to subscribe in order to further read the entire article. Now something like this, $1 for 2 months, is pretty cheap, but nowadays, every platform is asking for money, so I'm not really down to pay for anything. What you can do is you can copy the link, paste it in, let it process, and it should be able to give you a 7-bullet summary of that article. So it's nice, you can see the summary. If you really are interested in the article, you can click into it. Unfortunately, it's the same thing. You have to pay, but it's okay because you weren't going to read it anyways because it's so long and you just wanted the main points of this article anyways. So knowing all this, I'm super lazy. I really don't like copying and pasting a lot of article links. I mean, if you're reading 100 articles, you're going to have to do this 100 times. So Summary gave us a bookmark widget where you can add this one-click summary onto your bookmarks, and what happens is that you find whatever article you want to read, say this link. I want to summarize this, so instead of having to copy and paste a link into Summary, you just click into that bookmarked summary link that you just saved onto your bar, and that pretty much skips one step of the process for you. So to end this video, use Summary and don't waste your time reading an entire news article or a long passage because you're going to forget about it anyways. But the one thing you should remember is to smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments what platforms you use to read the news.